Alright, let's kick off this episode with A Day Overdue. Now, for the past couple of months, the Glasgow rock band have been repeatedly showing this message. Now, for those that understand Roman numerals, you'll know that stands for the 1st of April 2012. The band's fanbase and many other people have been wondering, what the hell is this about? Well, after being very nice enough, a couple of weeks ago, they finally revealed what it is. It's a new single coming out, Storylines, band's first single in about a year, and with the first one under the new band's lineup with Lead Only on bass. So not only will the single be out on April 1st, but a music video as well. Over the 12th and 13th of March they shot a music video to go along with it. It'll be available to purchase on iTunes the following day on the April 2nd. Not only that, but in the following week it's going to be featured on Kerrang TV, so pretty big publicity for the band. Looks like the band are in full gear to get started again. They've overcome so many big problems last year and it's great to see them in good condition. I think they're going to go quite far this year. They've also got 2 tours coming this year. First, they've got one coming in summer, which we don't know about yet, but they've also got another one coming up in May. The touring is for Losers Tour, with Alone Tonight from Newcastle, That Sunday Feeling from Nottingham, and Show Off from Bristol. The 4 bands will be touring their respective hometowns in the UK, and because they are from Glasgow, they'll be coming to Glasgow on Wednesday the 30th of May at the Captain's Rest, 14 plus, if you're able to go check them out. They're definitely on their way to the top in no time, especially with a dedicated fan base like they have. Also, before I leave the band, I also want to give a shout out to It's My Favourite Clothing, which is the guitarist Dan Morrison's clothing line, so if I go check out his line, it's pretty good designs. Check it out, even buy one. You'll appreciate it. Now we come to Parallel Redemption from Greenock. So ever since they made their gig debut around November, they've had some pretty big things happen with them. A few months ago they got endorsed by the Arizona-based Arcade Clothing, a clothing line popular worldwide. And recently they've also won a competition hosted by Kudos Design, where the bands would get some designs. And they got a few sick ones, and here they are. They're pretty sick designs. And they've also had some pretty good gig success, the few they've had. And they've got another big gig coming up this April. They're going to be supporting Versus in LYU, I think, or LYU, who the hell knows. At the Stereo in Glasgow on Tuesday the 17th. So if you want to go down and see some good bands and even support Parallel Redemption, that's the place to go. They're pretty good. Next we have the Detours, East Kilbride's alternative rock band. I have a few gigs coming up that are worth mentioning. This coming Friday 30th of March. They're going to be headlining the East Kilbride Arts Centre with a couple of bands supporting them. We'll get to them in a minute. They're also going to be supporting the band Make Sparks at the prestigious King Tut's Bubba Hut on Wednesday the 18th of April. If you're 18 plus, go ahead and check out Detours. I'm not sure about Make Sparks, it's a pretty good band I'm sure, but if you want to go support Detours, they're a really good band, going for 6 years now. Definitely suggest that you go check them out live at some point, dynamic band. And just to give you an idea what they're like, here's the music video for One Last Chance. Sorry, my throat is starting to go. So like I said, the Detours have 2 bands supporting them at this gig at the East Kilbride Arts Centre coming up next week. First is Animal Instinct, formerly known as Delay, formerly known as Harsh Reality, formerly known as Help Is On The Way. They're now Animal Instinct, and finally they're going to be making their debut gig after so long. It's going to be the first live gig, but on the same day they're also going to be playing Duncan Rick Secondary School's annual Battle of the Bands, Rick Rock, and they're also being featured as STV's Band of the Week, so not bad start for them. So the guys have said they've heard a couple of demos from them, including Arctic Monkeys look good on the dance floor, and they've got some good promise, so yeah, go, worth checking out. And also supporting Detours we have Kudos. So they're really busy with gigs at the moment, so like I said they're going to be supporting the Detours East Kilbride Arts Centre. Monday the 2nd of April they're also going to be playing an STV gig, an appeal gig, which will be raising money for helping child poverty across Scotland. It's going to be held at Glasgow's Stairway Club, and they're going to be joined by the Audio Kings, Astones, Fillmore, Callum Frame and Nick Hamilton. So it's going to be a good night, loads of good bands to check out, including Kudos obviously. And also going to be headlining the Classic Grand on Friday the 27th of April. You go down and see them live, they're sound guys, sick music. as far as I even used one of their songs, Start Again, as theme song in the first episode. And here's another song by them.
This is situation to every nation. Nobody's ever made me feel the way that you do. You know my motivation, you know my reputation. Please excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but tonight I'm loving you. Oh, no, tonight I'm loving you.
Then we come to Urban Myth. A recently launched alternative band from Motherwell area. News from them is that they're going to be launching their first ever EP on Thursday the 5th of April at the Classic Grand, and I'm going to be filming that gig. They're going to be supported by Living in Reverse, Interzone and the Stone Souls, so if you want some good alternative music, well, there's Classic Grand's where to go, of course all gigs I mentioned you should go to. That's why I'm publicising them in the first place. If you want an idea of what they sound like, go to their band page on Facebook and check out their song Virtual Reality. Very good song. So mainly this episode I've had a sore throat, and we've mostly talked about like rock bands and that, and pop punk and that. So let's end on something heavy. The Edinburgh based post-hardcore band, As Autumn Falls, they've got a big gig coming up, and they're going to be supporting Here Lies a Warning at the Edinburgh City Cafe. That's right, Edinburgh City Cafe, supporting Here Lies a Warning on Monday the 2nd of April. A tour coming up with Tequila Achilles across the UK over the course of the 4th to the 13th of May. So I'll assume that it's coming to Scotland to play. You'll be in an area where you can go see. And if you come to the area and you're a big post-hardcore band, you got to check out As Autumn Falls. They're a pretty sick band. I filmed them only once before at the Let Loose Festival at the Keenes Kilbride last August. Well, that's pretty much all to say from this episode. Let's end with As Autumn Falls' new music video, Tonight I'm the Snake.